Don't hurt me! Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me?
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend.
I trust you have good news for me?
Another round.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
Stupid lizard. I said give
Well,
this or drink.
whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately.
Why won't they do
There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your
They always try to take
services.
advantage of me. Give them an inch and they'll take a mile.
I'll tell you one thing. If you don't make peace with them soon,
I believe we're
you'll
done.
walk out on your hands. Then we'll both be in trouble.
Still
Drink
here.
up, my boy. Drink to
I am
those
at your
who have
command.
fallen. May their souls find their way to Sovngarde.
You lead, I'll follow.
Take it easy, Father. You're making a scene.
I'll rest easy.
Out with it. Time is money.
So, what could I do for you today?
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. Don't dismiss our adversary so easily. They're well-funded, patient, and have been able to avoid identification for years. However, don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godgel lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum Eye. Slimy bastard. Gullum Eye is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Hey! I want to talk to you. Now.
I can't believe Gullum Eye's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind. Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullum Eye, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gullum Eye alive. But remind him who you are.
Don't you have better things to do than disturb me? I'm watching you.
Out with it. Time is money.
Oh, you're back. Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair. Remember, keep it clean. We don't want blood on our hands.
Out with it. Time is money.
Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane? Lead on.
Steal anything worth talking about?
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Welcome to the cozy little Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Until next time. I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane? Lead on.
What did you need? What did you need?
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers. So they'll risk their lives.
Well, Growhub the Kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. And thank you. Thank you again.
happened.
If it's a mercenary you're looking... If you change your mind, seek me out here. Best not to walk the
I'm a
roads of
writer by
Skyrim
trade.
alone.
I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite and inspire. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon. For weeks now. Roads are a mess. You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this. May you lose yourself in the pages of a good
days
book.
come and gone for the age of a
So, what do we have here? I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person. Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it?
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors.
Maybe I did, maybe
the
I didn't.
Imperials.
I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
our youth, to the days come and gone.
I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it could ruin me.
We'll drive out
Hasn't Mercer Frey taught you people anything?
with our blood and
You
our
kill
steel,
me,
we will
and your
take
only
back
contact
our
with the
home.
East Empire Company vanishes. That's not smart for business.
Ulfric, the killer of kings.
Well,
On the day
now that you
of
mention
your
it,
death, we will
there is
drink
something I've been
and
trying to
we'll
get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of firebrand wine. There just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
This land is ours, and we'll see it white.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Creepy fella, black robe, couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You'll help me. You help people, right? That's what you do. Please, take pity. My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help? Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No, no, such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that. Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos. All right, then.
Heard they're reforming the...
Good to meet a prospective bard. Ah, yes. Adonato's new work. Shorter than I expected, but words must be judged on merit, not length. I'll look over this later. Why don't you take this for your trouble? He's sending you after King Olaf's verse, then. That's good. We shouldn't leave it lying around now that I figured out where it is. The verse was Svafnir's contribution to the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Each bard adds to the Edda in his or her time. And a very ancient one. The verse criticized the reigning King Olaf. He was so incensed the bard was put to death and all the copies burned. At least, that's what we thought until I translated some ancient texts a year or so ago. We now believe King Olaf buried the truth with the bard. If I'm right, Svafnir and King Olaf's verse lie in Dead Men's Respite, along with the burial chamber of King Olaf himself. Be careful. You might find more than just King Olaf's verse. What a fascinating time to be alive. Mark.
a murder over in Riften. Is that fur coming out of your ears?
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not
Waiting.
a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Not my finest hour. Rogvir was a fine and honorable man.
On the other hand, he also refuses to
No,
acknowledge Ulfric's
I think he
claim.
was entirely wrong. Rogvir's execution was justified and necessary. Being honorable might make you a good man, but it doesn't make you right. Be a better world if it did.
Sir, you can't force a Nord.
Keep my
to
men in your
accept help
prayers.
he hasn't
They'll
asked
need them if they don't shape up.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to.
Best defense is a good defense, am I right? Citizen, staying safe, I hope.
Ah, I see you have... Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods. Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arengoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey. In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry. Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborns come. I've got your back. I am at your command. Let's get going then. Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Let's get going then.
Wares and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Welcome to you. May your road lead you to warm sands.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
Take a look. I hope that you will come to do business with... The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the empty this land seems. May the sun keep you warm.
You're not supposed to be here. This is the last time I'll say it. Get out!
Someone do something.
Fort for me, dragon!
more to me, dragon!
Yo!
Come on! You won't get the best of me! Die, Kraken!
Yo! Yo!
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah!
Nothing!
Yo!
I've got your back. I am at your command. Lead on.
In all my years, I have never seen such a...
Oh. I know you. Where was it? Oh, you were getting something for me. I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane? Lead on. I've got your back. I am at your command. Lead on. Did we have an appointment? No. Welcome to Mistvale Keep.
I can't remember.
I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? You're welcome, Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.